What's going on, everybody? We are out here at the Hobbit Beach Trail. It's right off the 101, that coastal road. So we are going to try to make our way down to the ocean, and yeah, shouldn't be too far of a walk. I think it's literally like right up over this hill, but a little chilly this morning. It looks like it had rained overnight, maybe a little bit while we were sleeping, but I guess I gotta be real careful about this. There's like some, I don't even remember the name because it's such a wild name, but there's some like disease outbreak from like sea lions and shit right now. So I guess I just gotta be real careful about that. Good Lord, this is really pretty. Look at this. That is Rex. Let's go this way. Alright guys, that was like a really quick trail. It was not even 10 minutes, I don't think. But we are down at the ocean, and it is really, really neat. I've been like down south to the ocean, but I've never been on this side of the country. So I don't know, it's neat. I mean, it's an ocean and it's a beach, but it's really pretty. So like around here you have like the ocean mixed with, that dog Rex is like sniffing everything and just pulling me everywhere. But around here you have like the ocean mixed with like evergreen and just really cool stuff. But yeah, so pretty, really pretty. We're gonna get Rex down to the water. God dog, he is just pulling me every which direction right now. There is like crab carcasses everywhere. Like there's something around here just demolishing crabs. Pretty cool stuff. Come on Rex, let's see what you like. Come on. Water's gonna get you, Rex. It's gonna get you. Come on, man. Wait. Alright. We spent a little bit of time down here at the ocean. There are just freaking dead, not dead, but like, well, I guess technically dead, crab carcasses everywhere. I mean, just scattered all over the place. It's there's definitely something that's getting up around here and just demolishing them. I'm guessing sea lions, because there's a sign about staying 50 foot away from any sea lions and stuff. So I'm guessing they're the ones that are coming through and just straight up wrecking everything. But real pretty down here. I thought it was going to be chillier for longer. It's chilly on the walk down, but now that I'm down here, it's getting pretty warm. So, but I don't know. It's really, really neat. Really pretty. Rex does not like when the waves roll in. When the waves roll in, he freaking takes off running. It freaks him out. But, oh boy. I think we're gonna head back to the van and hang out there for a little bit. I gotta get the third vlog ready for everybody to view, everybody to put their eyes on. So this vlog will be vlog number 4, and it's not gonna be super fun. It's gonna be a lot of just me kind of sitting around and not doing a whole lot, just because I haven't been doing much. This is probably the coolest thing I've done in like the last week, come down to the beach. So, but I think I really want to track down a good place to get some fresh crab legs. Some really fresh crab legs. So I think we're going to do that today. Hopefully it isn't going to break the bank like 50 bucks for like one freaking crab, but we'll see. So we're going to start our hike back. I'm going to show you guys this little, oh God, Rex, jeez. I'm going to show you guys this little den that I've walked by. It's like right by the trail. but it is like just like, again, full of like dead crab that something drug up there and started munching on. Man, dude, this sand right here is freaking a pain to get through. Come on, Rex. Oh, there's little, oh, Rex just walked over them. There's like little bird tracks. Oh, maybe it's a bird, like a seagull's taking them up there and eating them. Oh boy, this sand is a pain. I like the beach and everything, but I'm not the biggest fan of sand. Sand is just kind of annoying to me. Gets everywhere. It's a pain to walk through. Come on, Rex. Go. I think this is the right trail. Really neat trail. Yeah, here's that den I was talking about. Look at all them. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, here's another one. Oh, there's like a crab like up in that hole. Go. Let's go. Oh God, Rex. Look, he's got to mark everything possible. He's like, oh, new smell, mark. Oh, this, mark. We're not gonna go the way we came. We're gonna go a different way. Trying to see what that's all about. If I can find a different way. I ain't trying to get lost out here. I don't know, maybe we end up going the same way. What's going on, everybody? This vlog is definitely gonna be kind of a shorter one. Not much has gone on, not anything too crazy exciting. I moved away from the coast because my van started feeling like humid on the inside, especially like when I was going to sleep. So figured I'd get away from the ocean a little bit, but super pretty, super awesome spot. But now I am, where am I close to? Bend, Oregon. I'm kind of close to Bend. And I just found this spot off this road. It's like just this big old parking lot back here to kind of hang out for a little bit. I'm trying to troubleshoot some battery issues I'm having. I can't get my leisure battery to charge. Like it's taking charge, it's just not charging very quickly. It's not charging off my alternator very fast. And I mean, I've been running a couple hours, but I mean, my battery's like dead. Showing like 11.9 volts, which is like pretty discharged. So right now I'm trying to troubleshoot some things. I kind of trapped my battery in the van whenever I went to build it. So taking it out and bringing it into AutoZone, I mean, I could do it, but it would just, I'd have to take apart quite a few pieces of my build, which if it comes down to it, I'll do that. But man, I don't know what it is, guys, but everywhere I've been parking, I'm just getting bombarded by bees. Like bees left and right just come at this van. I was at one spot like back in like the direction in front of me, and I parked, and then like within like 2 minutes there was like 100 bees around my freaking van. So I'm trying to escape the bees. But yeah, I think we're just gonna be hanging out here. I might end up crashing here tonight as well. I just need to figure out this charging issue, because it gets annoying. It'll be like I'll be watching TV or going to, like while I'm going to bed or something, out of nowhere my inverter goes beep 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 beep, you know. So I need to get this figured out, because it's a pretty important part, right? I got to charge my laptop, I got to charge my camera gear, I got to charge my phone, all that stuff in order for this in order for me to document everything, I guess you could say. Luckily for my fridge, found out that if I plug my fridge into the 12 volt plug-in in the front of my van, you know, where you just plug like a car charger in or something, my fridge will run off that just fine, and it doesn't drain my battery, actually, like my running battery. So I usually just plug that in whenever I'm stopped somewhere for the fridge. So luckily I'm able to keep that running. So yeah, I'll just be hanging out here. I'm gonna try these freaking bees. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I haven't gotten stung by one. There's been hundreds. But I'll just be hanging around here. I'm gonna try to get the van organized a little bit, cleaned up some, and yeah, just try to figure out this battery issue, see if I can find a good solution for it without having to take my build apart and pull my battery out. So anyhow, you guys have a wonderful day, and oh my goodness, this is getting insane. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. All right guys, so I came to the conclusion that my only solution to get this battery back to where I need it is going to be to take it in here to AutoZone and just have them recharge it. I think it probably takes several hours. So while they're doing that, I'm going to clean the inside of my van and get it organized, because this thing is, oh my god, it's a wreck. So we're going to try to get this battery out. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but I think we're going to get it, and yeah, get it charged up, and then we'll be back in good shape with our power. All right guys, so AutoZone couldn't get my battery charged up. They said it kept failing, just kept failing or whatever. So I don't know if that would have been their machine not being able to have enough power to get it charged up, but I went ahead and came over here to this Battery Plus, and I'm gonna see if they're gonna be able to get it charged up. They have a few different systems they use to get it charged, and hopefully they'll be able to cure my battery. They said there's a few different things they can do depending on what the battery really needs. So it'll be probably a few hours before this battery gets charged, or before I hear any news about whether or not I'm in the clear or if I'm screwed. So hopefully I'll be in the clear, and then from here on out I just got to be super careful about keeping track of you know, my battery and what percentage it's at and so on and so forth. I found out that my battery monitor, whenever I was setting everything up, I didn't set it up correctly. Like there's some things I had to input that I didn't do right, and I didn't zero it out, so I was never getting an accurate reading on the percentage of the battery, so I never really knew where it was sitting. But I figured out how to get all that adjusted properly now, so hopefully after we get this battery charged or get a new battery, whatever ends up happening, we'll be able to make it work and keep track of it from here on out. All right everybody, so here's where we're at with our, this thing got all twisted up. Here's where we're at with our battery situation. It is taking a charge, so that's good. It's just taking a long time to charge it because it's a big battery. Right now I just went in, he checked it, and it's sitting at 12.54, so he said it's about halfway there. So I decided I'll leave it overnight. I don't want to take it on a half charge and, you know, try to get the rest of it charged up just through solar panels and my alternator. I want to get a fully charged battery put back in this van and do my best to just maintain it at a higher capacity, or, you know, better charge, or whatever you want to say. So I'm gonna head back to camp. Where I'm camping is about 30 minutes away from here, so I'm gonna go back, set up for the evening, hang out, and I'll be coming back in the morning to pick up the battery. So it sounds like I'm not gonna have to fork out money for a new one. It sounds like this one is gonna be able to get back up and going, so that makes me really happy. And I just got to be better at making sure I don't let that thing drain like it did before. All right guys, good news. Oh. Good news, the battery's fully charged. We don't have to buy a new one. We're all good. So now I'm gonna run to a different battery store that might have more like solar stuff and charging stuff, and I want to look and see if I can find a DC to DC charge controller. That way when I'm charging off the alternator, it's a better charge, and I guess it'll be faster potentially also. So that's what we're gonna do. I might even look at a couple more solar panels if they have any, just to see if I can add on to what I already have. Just so I can, you know, up my electricity game here. So that's what we're doing. And then after that, I might run to the grocery store, grab a few things. for lunch and dinner, and then head back to the little spot I was staying at the last couple nights and get to work on putting everything back together and hopefully getting everything lined out really good. So yeah, I'll chat at you guys later.